What's crackalacking, guys? I'm McDuckQuack here, and welcome back to another episode on our Trade to Glory series. So, like I said last time, we were planning on changing the team up a little bit. Now, I had a look at all our assets, and the problem is everything... Well, we messed up pretty badly. I didn't realize quite how much we had tied up in one-to-watch cards, and the price hit that came suddenly because of all the events that EA released, it hurt us really badly. We lost a fair few 100,000 coins. I didn't realize it was quite as bad as it was. So we don't quite have as much disposable income as I'd have liked. We do have a couple of investments currently running on. They are for Player of the Month Son, though. So if Benteke has a big game tomorrow or Son doesn't start against Arsenal, then those go out the window as well. And yeah, we're in a whole world of problems, actually. So, we will complete Suarez. We only need about 300,000 coins, and when Boateng sells, we'll have about 100,000, so we'll only need about 200,000 more. But it's time to get our investment heads on and start thinking about where we could be investing, what we should be investing in, and how to build up that balance just a little bit. So I guess what that means for now, anyway, is that we're kind of just stuck using this very same team here. Now, it's not a huge problem because... That was an awful shot, because I still quite like them. There are some changes I want to make, but if you want your coins for investing and your team works okay, then I wouldn't waste them. Well, I'm not going to waste mine anyway. I'm going to keep what I have and then use them to try and grow and get a bit more. For now, this team will have to do, though, so let's just get into this game and hopefully not lose horribly. Matuidi does get to it. He finds Higuain here. Higuain turns in the box. Higuain with a shot. That was absolutely beautiful. I was almost positive that we weren't going to be scoring there, but Higuain proved me wrong yet again, and we take a 1-0 lead in this game. Oh, it's fallen to him in the box here. He cuts it across beautifully. The shot initially doesn't go off, but the rebound is tucked home absolutely sweetly. Poor defending by us recently. That's led to him breaking in here. The cross coming in, he got a bit lucky it fell to the second guy, but still deserved a goal from it because, well, he's worked it into our box like that so easily. Can Pastore get a cross in? Oh my god, that was close. It does fall out to Khedira, though. Khedira with a shot. Higuain with a shot. Hey! That was, yeah. I was saying how his first goal was a little bit lucky. Well, that was like full on 100%, million billion times more lucky. So, we can't be complaining at all. But Tweedy into Khedira. That's a lovely ball there into Pastore, but he can't quite hold it. Oh, but we do pick it back up. Oh my god. I'm not going to even celebrate. I wish I knew how to do the... Yeah, that's cool. I'm not going to celebrate celebration. I might look that up, actually, because that's two very lucky goals we've got there to give Higuain his hat-trick. And as much as I'm not going to complain about them because they happen to us, I still don't feel good when it happens multiple times against one person. Breaking down the wing here. Dangerous for us. He's going to try and cut it back inside. Oh, my God. We don't even move to him for some reason. We don't even move to him for some reason. It's the same way he scored his first goal. Giovinco knocks that one in. 3-2, and it's not quite as comfortable as it was a few minutes ago now. Lacazette, over to Higuain. Back across to Lacazette here. Lacazette, he sees Higuain making the run. Higuain's through on the goal. Higuain's through. Higuain scores. That's 4 for Higuain. Both Lacazette and Higuain have had massive games in this weekend league. Both scoring 4, I think, each, and 4-0 wins. Well, 4-0 win in one game, 4-2 win in this game. Well, it's not over yet. It could be a 4-2 win. Hopefully it's a 4-2 win. Hopefully it's a 5-2 win, but I'll take a 4-2 win. I'll take any win. Okay, boys, look at those stats. Very comfortable win there, which is what we needed. But although it's comfortable, we're still conceding way too many goals at the moment. Something we've really got to try and snap out of and make a change to. We go to 10-11, I think it is now. Boateng has sold, so we're up to 104,000 coins. And seeing those coins there like that, oh, it makes Suarez even more tempting. We do have stuff to sell. We do have our Son investments to sell. Now, I don't think he's going to make Player of the Month, so maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Maybe we think about it. Woo! Okay, game number 2 of the episode. One to watch Kante and Coleman's Inform are the only 2 standout cards. But that Butland has been causing me so many problems this weekend league. Normally, I'm not fussed about him, but he has been destroying us this weekend league. Same with Lukaku when we've come up against him. He just seems too strong. The partnership of Lukaku and Martial... it doesn't seem fun. It really doesn't seem fun. But let's see if we can keep up this win streak of 1 game. Down to Alexandro here. Sandro pops it across. Oh, we so nearly get up to it. But Lacazette, is that what? What kind of a strike is that? That is something out of this world. Literally takes it on the turn on the half volley. Smashes it. Pastore matrixes out the way. Post into the back of the net. Dream start here against what seems to be quite a competent player. Oh, that's a fantastic ball. That's 1-1. That's such a good ball in there. And, oh, the running shush as well. We have been told. A great goal by Coleman there. He's very far up the pitch himself, but handles it very well. We're not dealing with his dribbling too well. The same issue where it's very hard to switch defenders and then control them instantly because of the small delay. That's the big problem we still have. But apart from that, the lag is cleared up. It's cleared up enough to control everything else anyway. Let's just see if we can overcome him now and make sure that we shush him back if we do happen to get lucky enough for another goal. Find Higuain. Oh no, find Alves then, I guess. Can Alves put in a ball that's... Oh my god, that's perfect. That's perfect. We didn't give him the shush. We're going to give him the benefit of the doubt on the first one. The next goal, if he shushes, then we're getting a whole couple of laps around the pitch. The running shush, the corner flag celebration, the Macarena, the whole goddamn works. Oh, that's a great ball through. Martial's going to make it 2-2. Is he going to give us the long celebration? No. See? You just got to give some people a little bit of respect, and then they ease off with the bad celebrations, and they know that you're a nice guy. Not nice enough to give us the win, sadly, but we've got to work for it now. It's been coming. Has been coming, though. Can't be too mad at that. Good finish. Good ball in. 2-2. Everything to work for once again. Surely this time, Higuain. Surely this time, Higuain. I was so quiet there. I was so nervous about what could happen. We just missed a huge one-on-one chance with Higuain. This time we pass it around beautifully. That little slot through there to Higuain. He's never missing from there. Butland barely moves. We go up with 6 minutes left. It's a case of can we hold on now? Right, guys, look at that for clinicalness. 4 shots, 3 on target, 3 goals. We are not wasting our chances like we once did, but at the same time, we're not creating as many. Well, we're creating as many, but we're not shooting from all kinds of angles that we wouldn't have shot from before and that kind of stuff. So we're a lot more clinical. That part of our game has increased and got a lot better, but we're not making the most out of the chances we do create. Now, there's so many of our missed chances that are on target or one-on-one chances that the keeper just straight up saves. It's usually straight at the keeper, placed to the side, but to an angle that the keeper can easily save it. That's the side of our game we need to increase and improve, alongside the other side, which is our defending. Our defending, when they're in our final third, is so poor. We go into shambles. I think I'm sprinting quite a lot, trying to change my players way too less or too much, moving them out of position, creating gaps. I know where the faults lie. It's just working out how I change them and what I'm doing wrong exactly. Pastore, you got to play out wide here to Sandro. There's no other options on. Sandro holds up really well there. Oh, that's a body check. That's a free kick. Okay, can we do anything with this free kick, though? Can Pjanic somehow bend this round the wall into the top of the net? Oh, my God. Yes, he can. Oh, that's why he's on the team. Because he scores some absolute screamers. Look at the bend on it. Oh, there's not a lot of bend on it. But look at the goal. We finally take the lead in this game. We've been playing very, very well. I've worked out, I think anyway, it's too soon to say that you think you've worked out a flaw of yours, but I think I've been rushing things way too much and not playing enough passes, just trying to get forward with the ball every time I get it. Just quick 1-2s if nothing's on, open up so much space. And I know this in logic, but when it comes to actually executing it, I completely mess it up every single time. Okay, boys, so a very tight game there. We're playing some better FIFA at the moment, a lot better FIFA, but the 1-0 wins that are very scary. He hit the post towards the end, a good opponent. Tight game, but we won. That's all that matters there. In about the 70th minute, our team died. They absolutely died. The fitness was a huge problem on them, and oh, excuse me, I don't know why that is. I really don't know why it is, because we're topping up the fitness almost every game at the moment and just getting nowhere with it. So I'm thinking we really need to maybe have a look at the players we've got, the fitness levels they have, the stamina they have, and possibly find some alternatives that will fit the team and the way we're playing at the moment a little bit better. As for who again, I don't know. We do have enough coins to... Wow, that's colourful. We do have enough coins to add a few players, but it comes down to who. Anyway, this team, he's got the rewards of Lukaku, Eriksen and Lallana. Player of the Month, Costa. Player of the Month, Dele Alli. Kanti, Inform Alonso. Inform Alonso. Smalling, Koscielny. Solid BPL team. If we win this one, though, we go 2 games into the positive. That would be an absolutely huge win for us. Eriksen pacing it forward here. Oh my God, that's a great ball into... Oh no, Lukaku's away. Lukaku buries it. We've been the dominant player in this game, though. We're playing some beautiful football at the moment. So conceding a goal in exchange for actually getting better at the game. Oh, Eriksen did well to get that through there, didn't he? Then I'm happy to take that exchange because we're only going to improve if we can keep this up in future champs and future matches. And yeah, that's the kind of football I've been playing. Absolutely beautiful, right? Oh god, now we're in some serious danger. But yeah, as I was saying, if we can improve our game, it's much more important than just getting a win here or there. So we'll take that as our win in this match, if you like. Wow. Okay, now that was something else. That free kick by Eriksen was incredible again. Yeah, that's a bit annoying to go 2-0 down for a free kick like that. But damn, what a goal. Now we've got everything left to do. The good FIFA we're playing means absolutely nothing when you're 2-0 down. At 1-0, you can come back quite easily. At 2-0, you have a lot, and I mean a lot of work to do. How did they not get up to that? Eriksen went so much higher than us. Literally seconds after his second goal. Across from Costa. I don't know how Dani Alves doesn't touch that there. That's absolutely awful defending. And I was saying, like, we're playing good football. We're playing such good FIFA. And we've just crumbled. Absolutely crumbled now. And we're not even in this game anymore suddenly. Oh, instead he passes it across to Costa, passes it across to Lukaku. 4-0. We have lost this game. You know what, guys? I'm actually going to do something I don't usually do and just quit this game now because we've been dominated by a much better player. Usually I'd stay, but with FUT Champs and trying to fit in 40 games, it's very, very tough. And we just got beaten by someone who was absolutely incredible. There is no shame in that. Jumping straight into the next game here. I think we're 12-12 now in the weekend league, so not great stats, but it's something that we can work on, we can improve with at least. But that guy absolutely destroyed us. Just absolutely. I was so confident as well. The first 20 minutes, we were definitely on top. And this guy's got a very colourful squad. So he's got Normal Ibra up top, one to watch Mane alongside him, Man of the Match Perez, SBC Chadley and Chan. Then he's got Player of the Month Dele Alli, Inform Reed and Milner, Smalling, Klein, and I didn't see the goalkeeper, but I'm sure it's someone like Team of the Year Neuer, just to complete off that rainbow. Oh my god. Oh my god, we have crumbled. Oh, I really thought we were making huge advancements with the way we were playing, but look at the defending here. Look at Mane just walk around us, but that shot was something else. He finds the bottom corner absolutely perfectly, and we literally have no chance of saving that there. 1-0, and unless miracles happen now, it could be a back-to-back loss for us. Easy goal. Oh no, he's tapped it in on the rebound to go 2-0 up. Good finish. A lot of trouble now for us. I just don't know how many more of these we can miss. Higuain wins one. We finally score. We finally pull one back. It's been so long coming. Can we get a second one, though? That's going to be the question here. Oh, right, boys. Another depressing game. It was a very laggy one, that one, annoyingly. So we do pick up another loss. We go back to being 2 games, I think, under. Or is it 1 game less than the wins we've got now? We've got 12 wins, 13 losses. Yeah, so not great. But all we can do is jump into the next one. Wow, okay, coming into this game, he has got a stacked team. So he's got the new team of the knockout stage, Dybala. He's got the Casemiro and the old Varane. Carrasco, second in form on the left. Cuadrado's in form, second in form, I think it was on the right. Whew, okay, if this guy's good, pace and skills, then we're in trouble. Oh, straight into the box. Oh my god. 2 minutes, 30 seconds in. He blasts one home with Carrasco. Oh, that's like the worst possible start we could have had here. It's a brilliant build-up play as well. Cuadrado knocks it in there. Oh, yeah, fantastic. Everything to work for already in this game now. Oh, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Dybala's never missing from there. We go 2-0 down, and we've been all over him, actually, this half. He was a much better player the first half, but this half we've been dominating and just not clinical enough again. A lot of things we need to work on with our game, but hopefully this is what we can improve from actually playing the weekend league. The few chances we do get to play it are kind of important because it's such a different game to divisions that it's so many aspects of your match and your game that you can actually work on. Oh, Dybala goes through. We're pressing up very high here to try and get back into this game. Oh, that's unlucky it fell down there. But we had to press up high to try and get some goals back. They finish us off. Carrasco with the last goal after Dybala misses. 3-0. Game over completely here. The games that we're losing are usually against the wing formations. I've got a feeling that we really need to try to get good with this formation because speed down the wings, it dominates everything at the moment. There's nothing better than it. Just counterattack, sit deep in your own box, and then break down the wings. I mean, unless you hit a top tier of players, then it's very hard to stop and break down. Right, guys, so another big loss here, and we pick up another big defeat, and there's a lot of aspects of the game that, now that there's not too much lag and delay, I wish there still was, because then I'd have an excuse to blame it on, but there isn't too much at the moment, and I'm starting to realise where my big faults and big problems lie with FIFA at the moment. And it's just getting around to working those out, and that's going to be the next steps, hopefully. But for now, I guess all we can do is jump into another game. Okay, guys, so coming into this game, it's a pretty standard full BPL team, actually. Luis, Zuma, David Luiz, up top Costa Mkhitaryan and Martial, with Kante, Rooney and Gundogan holding down the midfield, which is a little bit different. Fairly standard, though. There's nothing special about this. We should be able to hopefully win a game here and start to get back on track at least. Okay, guys, so that game loaded and then kicked us out basically instantly. So we get a TNF for it, which is like the worst possible start we could have had to this. I mean, a disconnect straight off the bat, and very frustrating because now we're going to struggle to even reach gold at this rate, especially with the way the internet's been, and then the disconnection there does not help us even in the slightest. I guess all we can do though is just jump back into games and kind of hope that things clear up a little bit and we get a little bit more lucky with the matchups and how things go from here anyway. So this time we come up against, it's a nice little hybrid here. So he's got League? He's got La Liga up top. He's got BPL pretty much throughout the whole of it, and then also a Liga and striker. Pogba, Kante, Emre Can holding on the midfield is strong. De Gea in goal. It's going to be a tough game, a very tough game for us. But if we don't start winning here, we're not even going to make gold. So things have to change. It's a nice little 1-2 into the box to Kante, who squares it across. Griezmann tucks it away, and we go 1-0 down 14 minutes into the game. Oh, it's not going to get any better anytime soon for us, boys. Plays off to Matuidi. Matuidi through to Higuain here. Higuain finds Lacazette making the run. Lacazette buries it. 86th minute. We finally get back into this game. It's been a long time coming. We've had a lot of possession, a lot of build-up play, but we haven't really had many shots, though, which has been the awkward part of this. I changed the formation up to a 4-2-3-1, and it's been going a little bit better for our possession side of it, but the shot chances and creation has been fairly weak still. So that's still something we need to really work on here. Play it into Higuain here. Higuain holds it. Higuain's got to find someone to pass it into. He finds Khedira. Khedira there into Matuidi. Matuidi plays it around into Higuain. Higuain blasts it into the top corner. That was beautiful. Created with Higuain, built into him as well, and he finishes it beautifully in the top corner. We take a lead 2/4 of the way through the first half of extra time. So still a while to hold on, but we're where we need to be for now. Right, guys, so a very tight game there for us. We changed up the formation at half-time, and it just worked wonders for us. Our possession went through the roof, our build-up play was a lot nicer, and I'm going to be changing to a 4-2-3-1 before our next game. So hopefully we can change the team up a little bit, make it a little bit fresher, and see how that works out for us. Right, guys, so we're on a high now. We're buzzing. We found a new formation. It worked in one game, so we're going to believe it's always going to work. We come up against another solid-looking BPL team. Martial, Mane, the usual kind of players, but Informed Giroud is his big target man. This makes me kind of worried that he's going to be pacing it down the wings quite a bit and just crossing the ball in, which is probably something we're not used to and not prepared to deal with. So we're going to have to make sure we look out for that. Forward to Higuain. Across there to Pastore. Pastore with a chance to shoot. It's a poor shot, though. Should have finessed that one from there. Don't know why we were just trying to blast that top corner. I think I panicked a little bit too much. That's a good ball in, though, to Higuain. Oh my god, it's fallen there. Oh yes, is that Pastore? We do score. Pastore makes up for not finessing that initial shot, but that was absolute mayhem in the box. It kind of fools around here, huge shambles, and then luckily we get it back to Pastore, who just tucks it in for the first goal of the game. Fallen to Eriksen. Eriksen bangs it in from the centre of the box there. A fantastic finish, and oh, it didn't even last a half. But we're still in this. We can't give up. We've got to turn this weekend league round. Oh god, he stood up for no reason. Oh, huge delay kicked in, and the defender just stood up for absolutely no reason there. We go 2-1 down straight into the second half, and he's megged the keeper as well. This is awful for us. Absolutely awful. Into the centre of the box this time with the corner. It's a good ball in, but David Luiz is huge. There's no way we're getting around him. Cuts it into Lacazette here. Lacazette holds it. We do win a penalty. I don't know why I'm sounding so excited, though, because every time we have a penalty, we seem to miss at the moment. We go to the right or we go down the middle every single time. Let's try going to the left for once. Okay, we accidentally go down the middle. Definitely didn't mean to. But like I've mentioned before, with the kind of lag delay, the penalties don't seem to register for us. And sometimes I guess that works in our favour like them. We'll take that goal. We'll go 2-2. Higuain equalising from the spot. Into Higuain in the box. That's a penalty. That's another penalty. This is the problem with him playing such high-pressure football at the moment. We're just able to get round him every single time. And even if we don't, then he's there waiting for us to give away a penalty, it seems. We're going to try going to the left again here. But I don't know if it'll let us because of... Oh, wow. Okay, I held it for longer there. I was so worried it would over-drag. But it turned out to be a perfect penalty. Higuain sticks away his second of the game. And we go back into the lead here. Do we go back into the lead or do we take the lead for the first time in the game? One of the two. Either way, though, we're where we need to be. Okay, boys. So we go on to win that game 3-2. And just look at the stats again. The possession we're winning on. Shots on target we're much higher on. This formation's working a lot better. I feel like we're just struggling to create quite as many chances, though. But that's something that we can improve over time. If this is working better for us for now, then it's something we can build on and improve on, hopefully, at least. Let's jump into the last game of this part and hopefully end it on 15-15, which would be even, which is, well, it's not great, but it's better than where we started with. Okay, so we come up against one of my favourite cards in the game, the one-to-watch Higuain card, partnered alongside SBC Suarez. So it'll be interesting to see how this works, because it's something that I'm thinking to do with this team if we get Suarez. We've also got the likes of Iniesta as a CDM, I think he was there. Khedira, Hamzic. Didn't really see the rest of the team. I was kind of fixated on that one-to-watch Higuain, just because of how beautiful it is. Anyway, we're on fire. We're flying at the moment. Let's just see how long this wonder streak is going to continue for us. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, we stood up so stupidly. It feels like it should be my saying now. We stood up stupidly, or we made this huge mistake in defense, or every single game, within about 10, 11 minutes of the game time, they managed to play it around the back and then blast it home. Every time we move our centre-backs at the moment as well, and it's such an easy thing not to do. I don't know why we keep doing it. So I think I've just got to program my brain to just not ever consider doing, basically. Oh my god, somehow Suarez has gone round us here. Oh my god, he's completely done us. Oh no. That was a great goal by Suarez, to be fair. We can't complain about conceding that. I feel like we've got to change our formation up a little bit and see if something different could work here. Higuain's going forward here. Oh, Higuain beats one man. Oh my god, we do get the ball through to Matuidi. Matuidi holds it. Can he find him back in there? Higuain! Higuain buries it! It's already working. We haven't used the wingers, though, at all, so I don't know if it is working. But somehow we have managed to get a goal out of this. Fantastic finish there by Higuain. Matuidi does so well to get the ball down on the edge of the box and get it across as well. This could be our ticket back into this game here. Find him. Find him. Oh my god, Lewandowski. Lewandowski touches it round the keeper. This formation is working a charm against this guy. We've been dominating ever since we changed. And I don't know why. Maybe this is the formation we play best with. I guess that's a little bit premature to just assume that. But coming back from a 2-0 deficit in a game that we've been kind of shut out of is absolutely huge. We've even hit the post once with a shot from Higuain. So we could kind of be ahead, you could argue. But I'm not going to complain at anything that's happened because we are now back into this game. Find him making that run. Brilliant ball there to Lacazette. Lacazette cuts it into the box. Can he get the little cross across? He can! What a ball in! Lewandowski scores for us. Have we found a formation that Lewandowski actually works in? I mean, Lewandowski's been brilliant for us in this game. Just in behind Higuain, with Lacazette out on the wing. I don't know. I'm loving this so far. It could just be a very lucky 25-30 minutes of the game, but things are working like this, and I'm loving it. Lewandowski picks it up, plays it across to Matuidi. He sees Lacazette's making the run. Is Lacazette going to get onto this? Can Lacazette play it straight through to Higuain? He can. Can Higuain finish this? Oh my god, he does get the pass off Lewandowski. Lewandowski can't quite hold it. I don't know why we didn't just shoot there straight off the bat, but we didn't, and we still got the ball somehow. Lacazette into Higuain. Back through to Lacazette. Lacazette buries it. That's going to win the game for us, boys. That is what we needed. 4-2 win in the 90th minute. He's stabbed us every time in replay watch. We'll do the same with Lacazette. That was ghastly passing it around in the box like that, but it worked a charm. Lacazette tucks it home, and we are home and dry now. We are where we need to be. Okay, boys, look at those stats. We came back. We did the impossible, and we won that game. That puts us at 15-15, which, going into those last 3 games, was something I thought we were miles away from. Maybe we could go on to, if we're very lucky, get goal 2 in this. We'll have to wait and see, though. I think I'm going to change the formation up for the next part of this and maybe go with that 4-3-3 and just see how we get on. It would mean we'd have to buy a winger, but that's not a problem. The way things are playing out at the moment, I'm more than happy to do that. Anyway, guys, if you're still enjoying the series, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below. Again, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.